Good morning, folks. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, March 4th. Let me just turn down the music. I just wanted to have a little talk today about creativity and what it takes to create music and art. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of practice. You have to try to do it every day, every single day. Force yourself to work every single day, creating. Never stop creating. I've been doing this for decades now, and it gets much easier as you get older if you keep at it for, keep your craft in tune. So yeah, creativity is just exploring your mind, nature, other people, reading a lot and exposing yourself to new experiences so you can contemplate what they mean to you, expose yourself to new people, getting to know them better as a good friend, exposing yourself to new ideas, something that's not so comfortable and easygoing. This is my website, jbeam.com, John Cannon here, Beam, River Edge, New Jersey, njsound.com. I have been creating music for a long time. I guess the first recordings I have are when I was 13 years old. I would jam with my good friends Dave and Chris at Dave's place in his attic. And we would just play music. I'd play guitar, electric guitar. My friend Chris would play keyboards and bass, and Dave would play the drums. And we just jammed for hours and hours and hours, getting good at our instruments. And it was a lot of fun. We had people over. Mostly we did it by ourselves, just the three of us. And we would just practice and explore cover songs at that time and did original songs as well. At age 13, you have to try not to do cover songs as much. You have to do it when you're younger, when you're a teenager or younger than a teenager. You can explore cover songs of your favorite artists and learn how to play them by ear or read the tabs on them if you're a guitarist or whatever. Just read the music. I did mostly everything by ear. I'm not a good music reader. I don't read music that well, but I have a good ear for music. And I just explore my mind. I read a lot. I walk in nature. I study nature. I study things carefully and just explore them as best I can. And I have a disposition to be super sensitive to things. So I'm an empath. I pick up on other people's energy, and I pick up on emotions and things like that. I've been writing poetry since I was a young kid, 9, 10 years old. I have a book of poetry that I published and copyrighted at the Library of Congress. It's 350 pages of my poetry. It's down there in the Library of Congress under John Joseph Cannon. And I did that one summer. So yeah, creativity is not something that you just sit back and wait for. You have to practice it on a regular basis. You have to just create, and some things are great, some things suck, but you just do it and don't censor yourself. Just be completely open to explore new areas and get out of your comfort zone. Be around other creative people and create art together. That's a fun thing to do, but it's hard to find other creatives that you can work with, but sometimes you can, but you have to focus on your craft yourself. And I just think it's a good idea to practice every day as best you can. I try to do this as much as I can, all the time, 7 days a week. I don't take a time off. I do take time off. I will read a magazine or something like Wired magazine or Rolling Stone magazine or Smithsonian magazine or just a cooking magazine. I like to cook. And you can just do other things and just be mindful as you're doing things. Just get in your own mind and try to feel what you're going through. Get in that zone. I've been getting in that zone for decades where you just create and you're in your own little zone, your own little world, your own little universe, and you just explore and just do things freely and expressively as best you can. And it's an amazing gift to have creativity. Don't copy other people, just be yourself. Try to develop your own style and your own sound, and it'll come through years and years of practice. I tried to create my own genre called futuristic back in 2009, 2012, and it is a genre today, and that's what my music is all about. It's futuristic. It's not really pigeonholed into like rock and roll or jazz or hip hop, rap, pop, electronic. It's an amalgamation of all those different things, tribal, ethnic. It's just a much freer genre. It's not ambient. It's not Brian Eno's ambient genre, but it does have some ambience to it. But it's just breaking free of norms and conventions, just exploring music in its freest and purest form, where you can do anything without any reservation. You don't have to follow formulas or, abacab or whatever you're doing for writing a song. You just do it, and it comes out more naturally, because I'm a naturist, I'm a free thinker, and I enjoy exploring music and art. I like going to museums. I haven't been there in decades. I have to start going back. But I love the Smithsonian Magazine. I've been reading that for years now. And Wired Magazine, I just got the latest Wired Magazine. I used to read that in my teenage years. I used to read Rolling Stone. And just seeing other artists, what their life is all about. Just be as true to yourself as you can and as authentic as you can. And be as honest as you can with your art and music. Don't have contrived ideas. Try to tap into something that's universal, which is everyone's struggle with life. Everyone struggles with life. I'm working on my autobiography now, and it's taking longer than I wanted, but it's doing pretty well. I'm up to 3 chapters. I have to do 5 chapters a week. That's an ambitious goal, because I've been very busy at the studio. And anyway, that's just my thoughts on creativity. It's like a muscle. Like your brain is a muscle. You have to exercise it and keep it active. Keep it curious. I'm a curious person. I've always been curious. I'm 55 years young, and I still have awe at certain things. I think about extraterrestrial life, what it would be like to be in the universe, if you could time travel, if you could transport yourself to another point in time, in the past or the future, if you could. I have such rich dreams. I try to use my dreams to create art and music. It's just very... once you get in touch with yourself, you have to get to know yourself the most. Getting to know yourself the most takes a lot of hard effort and a lot of practice and conversation with psychologists or just other people that are friends, and just exploring and being honest and open with yourself. I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I try to get more perfect every year. I still have some bad habits that I have to... Smoking is the only bad habit I have right now. And my diet's better, and just exercising is good. I have to start getting back into exercising, but just do routines every day. Take every day fresh. Don't think about yesterday or tomorrow. Take every day as it comes. Try to be positive in the morning, have a positive routine in the morning, and just get to doing art and creating every day. That's what I do every morning. I was creating music videos early in the morning for my songs. It would take me an hour or two, and I would just do it like brushing your teeth or going to the bathroom or eating food. It's the same thing. It's like breathing. The more you do it, the more you desire to do it, and the more you get better at it. And that's what creativity is all about. Is just exploring all the different fickle emotions that come through with creating different types of art. And that's my 2 cents on creativity. I hope you come to my studio, njsound.com. I'd love to create art with you or help you with your art, or I'll just be an engineer and just record your art or capture your art. I have a very productive and efficient workflow. I can do a lot of things in a few hours, and we can get some really timeless art recorded and captured. And it's not about overthinking, it's about just delivering from the heart and just doing it. So those are my 2 cents. I hope you enjoy this conversation, and I know I'm rambling on a little bit, but that's what I tend to do. But creativity is just like exercise. You need to be creative and create as much as you can, and you'll get better at it. In my 20s, I was much worse than I am now. Now I'm much better because I've been doing it for so long. And the more you keep at it, the better you get at it. You just don't censor yourself, and you'll have people that don't like it and people that like it. That doesn't matter. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. You're doing it for yourself, your own health, your own mental well-being, and that's what I do it for all the time. And until next time, check out njsound.com. Check out Jai Beam, JAIBEAM.com. It's a newly designed website. It's got most of my catalog there. Put my Reverb Nation there as well, which I publish songs all the time there. I haven't even tapped into that resource that I've been publishing for, I think, 8 years or so there. And anyway, have a great day, have a productive day. Be you, be warm, be cool, and be creative, and create great art and music, lyrics. Play your instrument, enjoy your music, enjoy music. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great thing. It's a lifelong endeavor, and you could do it from a young age to a very old age, and enjoy it and share it with others who may enjoy it as well. So I love you all, and thanks for the support. I hope you visit the YouTube channel, NJ Sound, and my Facebook page, Jai Beam, NJ Sound, J Beam.